Mark Daly for the Task Force Online, and it was such an exciting day today. And just to get a flavour of what happened at the Supreme Court today, Naomi Metz, who's a national board member for the Task Force, is with us. Naomi, what was it like being down there today? I didn't have the chance to be there. Tell us what it was like. Paint a picture for us.
It was astonishing. It made me feel so proud and so grateful to be among all the people who, all of the task force members, all of our coalition partners, all of the diversity of people who are out there, all fighting for the same thing, which in this case is an opportunity for me and my wife and our friends and our community to make another giant step towards being treated as equal citizens in this country. And I've been crying a lot today, happy tears, but crying a lot for what an amazing, amazing opportunity this was for me to be here and celebrate with the community.
Of course, there was a lot of smiles and tears today, tears of joy and smiles of delight. And of course, it was very special for you being a Californian today because of Proposition 8. So what did it feel like on that issue particularly? Because it was a very hot issue in California. And so what did that feel like, that victory feel like?
Well, my wife, Jennifer, and I were married for the third time in 2008. And so our marriage is still legal. It was before today, and it is after today also, which is great. But it feels like it lifts a huge question from the community in California. Now we don't have to wonder. If you want to marry somebody, go ahead. I mean, I know there's a waiting period. You know, it's not going to, you can't go out and get married tomorrow, but within the next 30 to 40 days, you can get married, and we'll know about what happened. We'll know when you can shortly, but it feels like we can move on to issues that are actually really important. Because I feel grateful that I'm married and love the woman that I'm married to and want to stay married to her. But I also acknowledge that this is not the holy grail for everyone, and that we have as a community a tremendous amount of work that we still need to do. So I want to celebrate. I want to celebrate today, but I also want to keep in mind that we still have a ton of work to do, and it's really exciting that people are focused on the community today, because I think it gives us a great chance to think about the work that we still need to do.
On that note, if people are listening to you, watching you right now, and perhaps shedding a tear and smiling as well across the country, maybe even across the world, because this is an international news story, where can people find out more about the task force?
Well, if you'd like, you can call me. Or you can go to www.thetaskforce.org and to find out more about the work that we do. In Northern California, you'll also have an opportunity. There'll be a number of events that we're going to be holding over the next couple months in Northern California for the task force. And then the other way to find out what we do is to come to Creating Change, which is the most amazing conference you'll ever go to in your life. Ever. This next year, it'll be January 29th, the weekend of January 29th in Houston, Texas. And bring it. It's astounding, and it's an amazing opportunity to really see how the task force works and what the things are that we're working on and who are our members, and it'll blow your mind. It blows my mind every time I go.
Well, on that note, since this was a day of creating change and history, the day that the Supreme Court handed down two very important decisions related to marriage equality, Naomi Metz, board member of the National Gay and Lesbian Task Force, thank you very much for your time.
You are very welcome. What a great day to be here. Thank you and the task force for all the work that we continue to do.